Hey, welcome. Welcome everybody. Yay. Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll be introducing you to a new talk show or call it a podcast. You don't have to agree with anything we'll be saying here today.
Absolutely.
Everything we'll be saying is solely our opinion and our opinion only.
Yep.
You are free to yours. And if you feel like you want to share your opinion with us, you want to educate us more, please feel free to use the comment section. We will be watching, we will be reading, and we'll be learning from you.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, my name is Toby. You all know me as Toby Doubled Wealth, and with me is my beautiful sister.
I'm Christiana, and you can also call me Tiana Food and Lifestyle.
Awesome. And today, the new podcast we'll be introducing you to is called the Drum Roll. You don't have to agree. Yes, you don't have to agree with anything we're saying.
Yep.
Again, it is solely our opinions. They are controversial, sensitive, and trending topics, and we're just bringing our own opinion out there.
Yeah.
You can learn from it. Somebody can benefit something from it, and someone can have an information for us, something to teach us, something new. We are willing to learn every day.
Yeah.
And so today,
I'm ready.
we will be talking about going 50-50
50-50.
in a home. What do you think about the idea of going 50-50 in a home? Full balance home. Do you think the man should do more than the women? Or do you think the woman should do exactly what the man is doing, say financially? Because there are other aspects that go into a home apart from the finances, correct?
Yeah.
So what do you think? We'll be sharing our own opinion. What is your take? Like, what do you think about? Do you think financially now? Because we know there are other aspects, yes.
So
we know there are other
financially.
aspects to the home. Financially now, do you think a man and a woman should go 50-50 in running a home?
Well, I mean, I strongly stand against that.
Okay, so
I don't stand for that. 50-50,
Alrighty.
how? No. It's really deep. It's a really deep topic, but
and that's where we come to the other aspect of running a home, right? So on my end, I would say personally, just like Gabrielle Union came out recently to denounce it. I remember there was one time she came out and said, "Oh, blatantly, my husband and I goes 50-50 in a home," and everyone was like, "I was like that."
Well,
that was me at some point. I felt like because of the kind of person I was, because I'm a totally different person now, and the kind of upbringing I had, I felt like I've been all alone for a long time. I've been independent. I was trained to do things on my own. I felt like submitting myself totally to a man to make him go like 100% was making me feel weak or less of a person. So I felt better going 50-50.
Okay.
So I would say then, just like Gabrielle Union, I would say yes, it changed. Yes.
Okay.
Then I said then I would say, if you asked me this question say 2-3 years ago, I'll tell you, oh, absolutely 50-50. But right now, currently,
so something happened and it changed. And it's okay, changes.
Right now,
life, right?
as we speak, I've only been married say for 4 years. I'm just 4 years
Oh, how time flies.
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you no.
You see?
No to 50-50. No to 50-50. And that's the same reason, I guess, because when I saw Gabrielle Union's recent interview, and she said, oh, she used to think like that, but if you know you want to be submissive, I think I might share the video. If you want to be fully submissive, to know that you're truly giving your all to the man, you need to let the man be in control. You need to let the man be a man. So there is nothing.
Well, I think I have something to say.
Yes, there's nothing like 50-50 in a home because a woman does more. There's a lot of things that a woman put into the home that I don't think a man can match that if we're asking for 50-50 on all the other aspects.
50-50 or bust, right? And I meant that financially, spiritually, emotionally. And there's just a lot of days that I have 10% and I need him to be 90. There's days I don't have and I need him to be 100. It's a trauma response. And 50-50 is I'm not going to be vulnerable enough to trust you with 100% of anything, not my heart, not my cash. And when I started to really address that and I was like, do you want to pay whole mortgage? I thought I was about to die. I had such anxiety. Like I was crying. I was shaking. And he was like, you insisted on that. He's like, I thought it made you feel better. I'm like, it did. And right now I want to take it back. Now it sounds crazy to be like, you, Mr. NBA superstar who made a bazillion more amount of money than I do, can pay the mortgage because I hate the feeling of releasing that to someone. And you release that to someone, chaos can happen. And it's brought us closer because he knows it's not about whether he can afford it. It's being vulnerable enough to be open enough to know that I'm okay. I'm okay as his wife. He's okay as my husband. I'm okay in this family. I'm okay in this home. I deserve it. And so I'm trying to expand my heart, expand all of the notions of what vulnerability can look like.
Yeah. So I mean, for me, I think, like you rightly said, there are a lot of things women do that seem invisible. Like it's not really, it feels like it's intangible, like you can't really see it. So it looks like she's actually not doing more than the man in those aspects. However, like you said rightly, we're talking about the financial aspect right now, right? So for me, I believe there has to be some measure of balance. No, not balance. It doesn't have to be balance. Like if you say balance, then 50-50. I believe it has to be categorized in some other measure, maybe 80, maybe
80-20, 70-30. And again, let's be realistic here. It also has to do at the end of the day with how much each person brings home. Because if, for example, the man in the family brings home, say, $10,000 monthly,
okay,
and the woman is bringing in, say, $5,000 monthly, you don't expect. Sometimes, yes, they can go 50-50 in their own, but it would be more sensible if the man does more than the woman, so the woman has something else for herself.
You see,
a little something.
Yeah, you see. Sorry, if I may come in there, I like that illustration. Say the man makes more, right? Brings in more. Now, my question is: are people who do this 50-50? Are they looking at it like the way I'm thinking about it? Looks like a business thing. For me, I believe marriage is not a business transaction.
Yes, of course.
So what I believe, the way my own ideology is and how my practice is as a married woman, in a home where, of course, there's a man. And, of course, men, where I'm married into, these men think differently from the way some other kind of men think, right? And like she said, we are almost from the same place originally. Growing up, we didn't say our parents. I mean, people did things a separate way compared
I don't think that
to
was
how this culture. No, I don't think that about 50-50.
No.
With all due respect, right? If there's a certain culture that says 50-50, good for them. But I never grew up to understand that we have to share it equal. That's why I begin to see it as a business ground.
No.
So I believe in that case, the way we run our own there's a good perception where you say, okay, I'll have my own account, you have your own account, then we'll have a joint account that can take care of bills. And what's in turn is supposed to be 50-50, that joint account will take care of it. So, because I believe if a woman is making money and a man is also making an income, the woman should be accountable to be able to also contribute to some things.
Right.
But she shouldn't be compelled. It shouldn't be a thing of, where's your own? You have to pay this, you have to pay that. No,
it's on you to make sure this is done.
Like
if you don't pay these bills, if you don't pay the light bills, we're going to run out of light.
Come on.
It has to be you to do all of this.
I don't
again, I'm saying, again, it depends on how much each person is making. Because I remember there was one time we met some of your family friends, a couple we met here that the woman makes more than the man.
Oh, yeah.
And she said categorically she takes care of the finances in the house while he does the sitting at home and taking care of the family. That is their agreement. Whatever works for you, whatever rocks your boat,
That's
actually.
true.
So if you
True.
rocks your boat, fine. And again, she makes more money than the man, and the man decided on his own, you know what? While she's going out hustling and doing all of these things, I'm gonna stay back at home and take care of the children. I'll take care of the home.
Yeah.
You know,
Sorry for cutting you. He actually does a remote job.
He works.
Yeah,
from
he
home.
works from home, but technically she brings more income. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because he works from home, I think that's why he has the time to take care of the
kids and all that.
Yeah.
So now in this age and stage, the reality now is a man wants a woman that is like their mother. Take care of the home, take care of the children, cook, clean the house, make sure everybody is taken care of, take care of the husband's need as well, go to work.
and still do 50-50. bro, fear
You
God,
also
bro,
work.
fear God.
Bring in your money
Please
and
don't
still
fear
do
God.
50-50.
No, because you know,
with you
no,
in the home.
What is it? You want to kill her?
Let us be realistic. Please,
No.
let's be fair.
Our mothers didn't really.
If it was like that with our mothers, I don't think they would have survived. I
Oh
don't
my
think.
God.
I personally, I don't know. Maybe my own might not be a good example out there because I'm from a polygamous home. But I remember vividly, my dad used to pay his wife's monthly salary.
I think that makes men feel like
Yes.
men.
He used to
I
pay
don't
them
know, but
like he would
wow.
have whatever business or whatever. And I'm not saying that's right. I'm not supporting that. I think she let a woman do what she wants to. I think she let every woman work if they want to. If they choose to be housewife, fine. If they want to like pursue a career, allow them. But my dad then will tell you, oh, I need your home to take care of the children. I need you to take care of the home.
Okay.
I don't want you to do anything. Whatever you think you want to make out there, I'm going to pay you. And it pays his wife monthly.
Wow, that's really considerate.
And this
You know
is
those
not
women
this is
need-
not like the money that they used to take care of the house or
Not
used to cook for us.
stipends
No,
or, like-
this is just for you
Oh,
because
wow.
you're not working. I'm not letting you work.
That was
This
a
is what you get.
considerate man, though.
Yes, that's what he did growing up.
Because he knows those women we need
Want to
small,
do all the
small
cooking,
things.
cleaning, have kids, take care of them and you, and be the standard traditional perfect wife?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so you also agree then that you, as the man, will pay for everything. No 50-50. She works if she wants to, but it's fine if she doesn't. Either way, you will pay for everything. Give
What?
her allowance
That
too.
sounds like crazy. It's not fair for one to pay for everything. We can just...
No, she will pay what she wants, sure, but as a baseline, you will pay for everything. You should be able to. If she's doing all of that, where is your
So
part?
I have to pay her to be a wife?
No, but you
You
do
sound-
your part. What is the sacrifice there? What does she get out of this relationship in any way apart from giving?
Yeah, but it's a relationship for love, not like an employment
No,
contract.
no, you're right. It's not a contract. Don't get me started then on why you'd expect her to basically work for you like a maid. But anyway, if she's happy to, there should be balance and mutual benefit. Then you should also be traditional. Provide, Mr. Hunter-Gatherer. Hunt and gather the money.
I'm not quite sure, you know?
I mean, I'm just saying, for example, you can't put a price on a woman having your kids. We sacrifice a lot. Our body, lifestyle, everything.
Yeah, but so do men.
Sorry,
I-
what? How so? How?
Well, for starters, he's staying loyal.
Well
means
done. Here's
it
a
is like,
sticker. Loyal?
yeah, loyal.
But so is she,
No,
right?
wait, no, but
I
it's
don't
different. It's
explain.
different.
Now,
I swear it's...
slowly.
Okay. Men also have to be protective, family-oriented,
yes, of course.
and
Bare minimum on law. Are you serious? Protective? Protecting from what? You gonna protect me from
what?
that bear that
Bear?
attacks me while I'm churning butter in the yard? Ha, I picked the bear.
You're impossible.
And yet, here
Every
you
of
are.
my sisters, myself, my sisters, my dad literally trained us, taught us to be independent. Like you
Oh,
don't
his
wait for
wives,
a
right?
man
Oh my God.
to give you, and that is what affected me.
Oh.
And I'm not alone; it's affecting my sisters as well.
But
Like
how did he
you
balance?
don't.
How did he come about that?
So, and maybe that's a topic for another day.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
There are different kind of
Okay.
men. They are like different kind of men. They are good husbands and they are good fathers.
Or maybe he was also expecting these girls when they get married. Every
Because
man
he
should
was a man that was
make
out there and
sure-
he knew what he was doing in the world, and he didn't want that to be his children's portion, his daughter's portion.
Okay.
So he just kind of like
That
prepared
was-
us for the worst, and we just grew with it. Again, that's a topic for
Oh
another
yeah,
day.
let's not go into
That's a
that
topic
now.
for another day.
Yeah.
But like I said before, now I would have agreed to like totally 100%. But I've been there, I've done that, I'm doing that, and I will tell you for a fact. And again, this is our opinion.
Yeah, you
don't
don't have to
agree with
No,
what we're
you
saying
don't have
right
to.
now.
So So
I
don't-
would say for a fact, I don't think it's a good idea. Mentally, emotionally,
yeah.
financially, physically,
Yeah.
whatever spiritually,
all Lee, every
all the
every
Lee.
Lee, all around.
I
Lee.
don't think it's in the right position for a man and a woman to go 50-50 in a well-balanced home, in a balanced
And-
family.
Yeah, and so sorry. Let me just come in here. See, right now I understand we're in a world that everything is fast. So the world has really evolved from compared to when our parents' time, where it seemed like, I mean, in their own time they could also have believed that there was also some civilization that had shifted some some basic things. But right now, with the advent of technology and people know more than themselves now, right? With the way things are going, I understand that a man's income alone may not be enough
Yes, to take care of a home,
to
absolutely.
run a home and every other expenses. I am for women doing something. Whether you're a housewife, due to some reasons, or women always give so much. Women give so much, right? I believe at some certain point you have to be able to, get something for yourself financially, be able to be independent for
Yes,
yourself.
taking care of yourself. Yes.
Doesn't have to be too much or too small, but something that you can, because financial confidence give you financial how am I going to say it?
Financial ability gives you
That
confidence.
confidence of I can, because things happen, things change. Something might just happen that a woman will be able to back the man up in little ways, like, oh, the baby's diaper is finished, oh, I have one small money somewhere.
I don't even want to ask. You don't even want to go to the bank
She
to
can
ask for
just
that,
go
you
and
just-
get it. In the world we are right now, especially being in the Western world, in fact, diaspora, they started picking from it, right? Women want to be independent in their own ability also, which me I'm for.
Yeah, and
But-
they're doing this for themselves, not
Exactly.
even
But
for the
trying
man
to
or
tell
anything.
me as a woman to be on the same level as you, I'm sorry, my level of spirituality, my mental, and of course you don't have to agree with me, you don't have to agree
You
with
don't have
ours,
to agree with us.
but I feel like men, see, I understand if a man, some men like to say this, don't you know I'm a man?
Yeah.
So that's, don't you know
that
I've
is
been
a
a
real
man?
African man, like.
Don't you know I'm a man?
Where we're from, it's different.
Oh
like,
my God,
a
don't
real
you know-
African man who wants to be in charge.
So
like,
please
they
be
don't
a
even want
man
to
in
take
every
from me.
area.
But my sister, have you met the men of nowadays?
I don't want to.
The men, yes,
Ah.
the men then they were African men. The men now, I see a lot of comments and the things going out right now. The men now are not willing to be African men.
I understand.
When it comes to
It's-
things like this, gone are the days when you would have
Mm-hmm.
men. They also like they want to work out, they want to make money, so they can have women come for them,
That's
so that
true.
they can take care of whoever they're
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Nowadays, you see guys doing the things women used to do. It used to be the women that would maybe live fake life, like try
They even
pretend
want to take
be,
from you.
try
I mean, not those
yes,
ones.
women
Sorry,
used
don't
to be
mind
the
me.
one that they would do like fake things. They want to like latch onto a rich guy to
Yeah,
get money from the guy. But now it's the other way around. I'm not saying 100%, but at least I know they're like 60 or 70%.
It's a normal thing now.
Of men out there, young guys out there, they look good. They spend all of their money to look good. They just know they have to look good, because if you look good, if you like dress expensive, you're able to catch a lady's attention.
You know, that's
And once you
absurd.
have a girl that is a lady that is making like that is doing good for herself, they latch onto her and they take from the women.
And
Guys will tell you now, they will come out and say it and tell you, oh, me, I'm looking for a girl that will take care of me, that will spoil me. I'm not looking to
so
spoil
are you trying
anybody.
to say, in other words, so where is the word man? So men don't really, I mean,
They
what
still
makes
think
a
they're
man-
men. They still think they're men.
Oh,
because
to
they
exact. So what makes them a man is exacting their male capabilities on a woman.
Yes.
But when it comes to, I also need to be pampered.
finances, they also want to be pampered.
Of course, men need to be pampered. but-
Yes. No, of course, you pamper your man, but you only pamper. No, again, it's my opinion. I feel like you pamper a man that has done like give and take. You've gotten that energy from the man. Women, please be smart out there, because I know a lot of women still fall victim of those things now. A lot of things are like, there are movies out there to educate us. Things are happening, like
Yeah,
people's
a lot of
stories are out
resources
there.
out there, yeah.
There are stories out there that we're supposed to be learning from. We're not just listening to the story or reading the stories for us to judge them. We're actually supposed to learn from other people's experience, because we can't live long enough to make all the mistakes ourselves.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to learn from other people's mistake, get something from it. I feel like women, we should take that desperation, because maybe I feel like maybe sometimes desperation makes women go settle for a lesser guy, and then you spend on the guy.
Yeah, Toby, you know, in life there are a lot of things that women are, I don't know, women have gotten the most unfair part in life.
Yeah, it's been like that.
They always, there's a lot desperation, fear of what's it called, biological time,
Yes.
the timing, what people say, the environment,
and
the pressure. So it makes women most times now settle for. I know somebody that recently was telling me something about if she had known, she wouldn't have been in the marriage she's in. Well, to be honest with all married women, at some point, we will say something like that. At some point, let's be honest.
Even if it's just the first year of marriage, because we all know what the first year of marriage is like.
Let's not be like, we're perfect, I got the perfect man. And I'm sure for some guys too, they'll be like, if I had known. But the point is, sorry, breaking news. If you had known, we are dead now. Let's
move
on. Let's work it out. Let us be.
You just have to make it work.
Let's
You
make
just have
it
to make
work.
it work.
We come from different backgrounds.
And that's what marriage is about.
Yeah.
You know? It's just two different people, two different backgrounds, two
Let's
different
not make money.
understanding,
Yeah,
coming
money
together.
Now, no. So money has really, for me, I mean,
finances has caused a lot of divorce.
Very, very.
A lot.
In fact, most people that have wahala of argument, quarrel, if you trace it down,
it comes back
money
to money.
wahala.
Right. It's fact.
Money problem.
It comes back to money. Understanding your finances.
So I believe if one person can be the big person in the marriage, most times the men will say they are the ones that, I'm talking like an African
person. We are Africans, and this is how it's done.
We respect men, we submit to men, and we also understand we also need some love and submission in some areas too, right? But the point is, please, women also do a lot of things men do not have the ability to
or
do.
capacity.
With all due respect,
absolutely.
I know many times I've told my husband, I've been like, let me hurry somewhere. Please take care of this child, and then you call me when I'm out there. He can cope, but when he comes, like, you're trying. No, this is not easy. Men don't have abilities.
No,
for
they
that.
don't.
They would have. It's as if you put rock on their head.
If you're going at, it's like, don't you want to go with them? Maybe just stay home, because I'm going out soon.
So please consider that before you go ahead and say. I know
especially when it may be before children come in. When there are kids in the marriage, it's not more like before. That woman is doing extra.
So
like the woman is doing extra. So let's just be considerate of one another. A woman, we're not saying that the woman, if she's working, if she's earning, or she can afford to, we're not saying that the woman should not contribute to the home at all. No. But we're saying the thought of going 50-50 is ridiculous.
It is.
We can do 90-10.
Let us rebalance
80-20.
Yeah,
70-30. 70-30, depending on the capacity, whatever they can afford.
But why I'm saying 80-20 is because it doesn't mean like 80-20 not being on the stingy part. I will still spoil that man.
Of course. There are other things that come out.
So if
you at the end of the day, going to spoil you.
Yep, and they end up giving more than 20. But let me understand that you're not
the pressure is not on you.
Thank you.
Let's know that the pressure is not on you to do these things. You're doing it out of your love, out of your own decision, not that the pressure is on you to do it. Because a woman has to be able to save. That's why sometimes it's not always going to be rosy. There are times when a man needs help. If a woman is not saving, she's spending all of her money and all of her income on the bills in the house, how is she going to be able to rescue the man when the man needs something? Or when there's like an impromptu emergency need in the house? Where would that fund come from? So let's just consider all of these things and let's just reevaluate. And that's our take. Is there anything else you want to add?
I mean, it's no, that's all I have to say. I'm for 80-20. but I may end up doing more than 20.
Of course,
Contribute,
absolutely.
help, but-
Again, it depends on the capacity. There's some women that decide on their own that they don't even want to work. They'll tell you, you know what? I don't even want to work. I just want to sit at home and take care of those kids. How about the women that are homeschooling their kids? There's some people that homeschool their kids.
Yeah, but sis, there will come a time those kids will be ready to go out to school.
And then that's when you now want to
Then
start your life.
I mean, business is there.
Well, yeah.
People should do something.
You just have to do something.
Just
Like,
do something because rainy day will come.
I can just stay without doing anything because
and you know
you have
what?
personal needs that you don't even want to go to the bank to ask.
And aside from that, health-wise, if you're not productive, you begin to return. Like it affects you. If you're not productive, you begin to go down.
You depreciate.
Yes, mind-wise, action-wise, so you have to be productive as a woman too. You have to be productive. You have to help yourself. Get some business. Don't go for social media now.
Or learn. Prepare yourself. Do something. Just keep doing something. Keep working your brain. Let your mind keep working. Learn.
Yeah.
But financially, you still have to make some money yourself.
Just try.
No shades to the people that decide that they don't want to work. They want to be housewife.
Yeah,
no
respect
shades
to
at all.
that.
Respect
Yeah,
to you.
for whatever
But I just
reason.
feel like personally, a woman needs to be able to get something for herself. You don't want to always be on the asking and the receiving side. You want to be able to like amount for something yourself. You want to be able to, there's an emergency back in my family. It's not every time you want to go, oh, you know what? I need to give my dad some money. I need to give my sister some money. No, you only go to them when it's like something you cannot handle yourself.
Yeah.
So they have personal needs that you don't have to go to the man for, and that is why you need to work. You need to be able to have your own savings. You need to have your own income to take care of those things. And of course, because there are also some women that even though they're making money, they would insist that they don't want to do anything in the house. It has to be a man. This is our take. Please, if you can, do something in the home. Assist the man. Just
gives you that respect
release
for
some of the burden. You
It's
don't expect.
human
It's
too.
not easy.
It's
Imagine if
human.
you were the one doing all of that spending on the home. How would you feel? And you are not getting help, knowing that this person can help you, but you were just not getting the help from them. How would you feel? Or imagine if it was your son that was married to
there
someone
you
like
go.
you.
That's good.
How would you feel?
That's good.
So no matter, even if it's just one bill, even if it's just water or trash,
Yeah.
just do something. Just release some of
It
those
gives you
stress of
that confidence of I am that person.
it's our own.
Oh my
like you
God.
can say it's my
Yeah,
own.
this is
It's my home.
joy
It's our
it
home.
gives you.
I run this home,
Yeah.
not just because I'm the mother of the house. I run. No, your finances is in the house as well.
Yeah. That's
So we've come to the end
I
of
know,
our
right?
talk today.
I know, yeah.
What do you guys think of everything we've said today? Do you have ulterior opinions? Do you agree with what we've said? Is there anything you wish we can add to this? Is there anything you want to educate us? Or is there a
We're
story
open.
you'd like
Yeah.
us to know about?
Yeah.
Please use the comment section, share with us. We will be reading, we will be watching, and
Yeah.
we'll be learning.
Yeah.
Thank you so much once again. My name is Toby Double Wealth.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you here
It is.
today.
Yeah, I feel like I keep
and-
talking. Anyway,
because we love to talk. We talk a lot, but we like just to. And that's how this came about. We like just so we'll be talking about today's book.
Yeah, I'm Christiana Mechi, and we.
Please check her on her personal page. She does have a page. Okay, she'll be posting this on her
I
page.
will,
anyway.
yeah.
Yes. So she's amazing. She do a lot of food.
I'm
content.
trying.
She's
She's
amazing.
the.
No, I'm not.
But-
I've not been posting.
but I'll tell you guys another day.
I've not been posting in a long time, so don't be like me. I've not been posting in a very long time. But thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate you being here. And if this has blessed you one way or the other, if you agree with us, or even if you disagree, please drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment, and please share this video with your loved ones. Let's get this conversation rolling. We want to see this going around. We want to hear people's opinion. We want to see what people think about this. Please share with 1 or 2 people, okay? Or share with all of your contacts.
I'm sorry, Toby. Today is Women's.
Yes, Happy International Women's Day!
Yeah, Happy International Women's Day. Yeah.
Yeah, Happy International Women's Day. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.